Hey group, it's Anna here. I'm at our lovely Antioch building. I just got done with my symposium group doing some planning. So I've got Christine behind the camera.
Hi Anna.
Making sure that she's getting all my good angles. So for the last two meetings that we were supposed to facilitate, I did one at work. I got some people that work in my office to come together. They had a meeting previously scheduled, so I asked them if I could facilitate. And it went well. It was an hour meeting. It was in a familiar environment with people that I was really comfortable with, so I think that definitely, made me feel at ease in that situation. On the flip side of that, I also had to remember that I was there as a facilitator, not there to participate. That it was kind of weird because they would kind of like look at me and I would just be like, why are they looking at me? Oh yeah, I'm facilitating. Like I kind of forgot my role a little bit. So I had to keep kind of reminding myself to be in the facilitator role and just being comfortable with that, and that's all about that one. And for my next meeting that I facilitated a conference call with my dad and my brother and my brother's girlfriend to talk about what they were going to do for Thanksgiving. So I know that they had already previously talked about it, but I needed to fulfill an assignment, so my family was more than happy to help me out. So we got on a conference call, and that was good. It was kind of hard to stay on track just because, we're family and we wanted to talk about all kind of different things. And again, I had to keep reminding myself that you're facilitating and, not tell my brother to shut up or tell him he was being stupid or anything like that, but staying on track and making sure that I was really wearing my facilitator hat instead of my sister and daughter hat. So that went well, and it was kind of interesting trying to schedule it because they're in a different time zone, and usually by the time I get off work they're kind of like relaxing for the night, and they don't want to be doing any calls, trying to make any decisions, so getting that scheduled was a little bit tough. And about last residency I had another opportunity to facilitate part of our agenda, and I had a co-facilitator, the lovely Christine, and we facilitated part of our symposium planning. So it was a lot of decisions needed to be made, and we met I think twice before then to talk about how we wanted our section to go. Did we want like it to be Anna does this and Christine does this, or did we want to kind of collaborate up there and really work together, and did one of us want to write while the other one facilitates? And so we decided, we kind of had some general starting points and decided that maybe one person should write, but other than that we just kind of wanted to see how it went and let it flow. And it went well. I got kind of annoyed like having to stand up for so long. That was one thing, like my back started bothering me and I just wanted to sit down, so that was something that I hadn't really thought about. As a facilitator, you're on your feet a lot and you're kind of up in front of the room, and just maybe wearing appropriate shoes might help. So something that I hadn't really thought about before. And another part of the day that our whole group was facilitating, I had an interesting experience. One of our class members got kind of upset and didn't really like our activity, and as we were debriefing that, I got really angry because I just thought it was really rude that somebody, I don't know, it felt personal also, but that aside, I just, how could she not like our design and, not even be open to it? And so I got really frustrated with that. And so later on I was kind of reflecting about, well, when you're facilitating, not everybody is going to like your design. They're not going to agree with what you put in there, and you have to kind of allow for people to have their opinions, of course. So, but finding a way to balance that with, keeping on task, but kind of staying open to how people will feel. So, how long was that?
I'm not sure. Oh, it looks like almost 5 minutes.
Oh, okay. So now that we're at about our time, thanks for listening to me, and I will see you all in class on Monday. Bye, Dandelions.